Said Americano, we got TheLaZHour doing his thing. Brother, I'm digging this song, man. I feel like that's something I would actually pay for rather than listen to the rest of this ratchet ass music going on out there. But anyway, it's a beautiful day out here in DC, right across the street from Howard University. It's about 81 degrees, sunny, 72% humidity if you needed to know all of that. But what's more important, brother, is these beautiful ladies out there and the kind of clothes that they wear in this kind of weather. Well, what's wrong with your mic? It's broke? You better use this other one right here. I need your feedback on all these.
I'd like to introduce my man, my cuz, my fam, my blood. Victor's over here. And we got over here his friend Jackie, and they're all up in the house. Of course, my mom's going to be here too, so I'm looking forward to that. We're just going to be sitting back chilling, having a good time today, just playing some good music, messing around with Snoop a little bit, keep it more chill and everything, just freestyle it for the day, you know what I'm saying? We didn't really discuss what we were going to do for this topic this week, like ahead of time, so it's kind of like that's how we do it. We just throw something together and we have a good time with it, and I know you guys will too.
I think this is what really started because he was with Interscope first. Then remember he got clapped up by 5 times. I mean, we're talking about Pop. Yeah, then he got locked up. You know what I'm saying? After that, you know, for whatever. And then plus the girl was like, you know, he raped me in the hotel, all of that. And that's when Shook stepped in because Interscope they weren't going to bail him out. You know, so you got Shook said the whole thing about him signing the contract on the toilet paper and everything, and Shook was like, "Yeah, I'll get you out of jail. You just got to come to death row." So that whole thing, because he got to death row, and they were like, you know, his work ethic was serious because all he was doing, he was in the studio the whole time, and it made everybody step their game up because they saw his, you know, he got sued back.
To the white, you live like a movie, but I'm moving my life, and I'm the life of the party. Every time I show up, life of the party. Every time I blow up, I'm the life of the party. Every time I show up. When the pimp's in the crib, ma, drop it like it's hot. Drop it like it's hot. Drop it like it's hot. When the pigs try to get at you, park it like it's hot. Park it like it's hot. Park it like it's hot. And if it get an attitude, pop it like it's hot. Pop it like it's hot. Pop it like it's hot. I got the rollie on my arm and I'm pouring Sean down and I roll the best cause I got it going on. In the lab, day in and day out, I think about all the time, I just can't figure it out. Wishing for more of these memories, in need of them now. I've been looking kinda, and it's cramping my style. But that's how it is, when someone you love gone, and people look at you crazy and asking you what's wrong, and you just look back at them, like damn, don't you know who she was? And then they think you attacking them, I still can't believe that you're gone. Until then, I'm just gonna make my own. Cause I miss you more than anything, and I put that down on everything. Cause I miss you, I do.
Reason there is so much violence and chaos in the black precincts is the disintegration of the African American family. Right now, About 73% of all black babies are born out of wedlock. That drives poverty. And the lack of involved fathers leads to young boys growing up resentful and unsupervised. When was the last time you saw a public service ad telling young black girls to avoid becoming pregnant? Has President Obama done such an ad? How about Jackson or Sharpton? Has a congressional black caucus demanded an ad like that? How about the PC pundits who work for NBC News? White people don't force.
You know, I'm out here at the remains of the rally in support for one Trayvon Martin, the youth who was shot in Florida, here in good old Akron, Mississippi, where all of the slaves, the buck dancing, shoe shining Negroes like this guy behind me, one councilman at large, Uncle Mike Williams, helped to convene this buffoonery that took place in front of a black-owned store that half of these niggas
job every time I turn around. I don't know. That's retarded to me. It's a perfect example. All those things are going on. Jesse Jackson said what he said about Obama and cutting his nuts off. Chris Brown beat the hell out of Rihanna. But yet, for some reason, we seem to keep on supporting those situations. Yet, the minute somebody like Paula Deen pulls a Don Imus,
right,
and the first thing we're doing is we're sitting up here yelling and cussing and carrying on. Oh, that's not right. You can't do this and stuff like that.
Right.
That's like me. That's like honestly, that's like me walking past you with a group of my friends. And I'm walking past Paula Deen, for instance, and she walks past me, bumps me, and says, "Oh, you nigga." And I get so mad that I don't confront her about the situation. Instead, I run back to my boys and I say, "Yo, nigga, did you hear what she just called me?"
Incite a riot. Culture thing. This is a culture thing, not respecting each other's culture. We all should be able to coexist and respect each other's culture and not feel threatened. That's what I'm saying about prejudging and prejudice. It's so rampant. This has set us back. This is really disturbing. This has really set us back. Not as a people, but as a country. What does it say about us? That we haven't progressed. We haven't gotten anywhere. I mean, to still have something like this happen,
so you all talk, you ain't doing nothing.
Feelings to be revealed this way, it doesn't look good for us. It doesn't.
To prove and show that we are better than how
I'm just saying what was done to us. And I know we can't focus on that. We must look to the future.
Exactly.
Right.
However, it defines us as a people what did occur in the past. And
what I find fascinating is after the verdict.
When you look at both cultures when it comes to the rallies and everything, when you look at that, with us is more, you don't see us out there, you know, flipping over cars and stuff like that, like trying to make a point and stuff like that. But when it comes to, like, no offense, but when it comes to the white people, they will rally over.
Yeah, I'm not white.
I'm not saying like no offense to y'all or nothing, because I know y'all aren't white. But
you can see that.
I'm saying, like, you see them. They don't rally to make a point. They rally just for anything.
Right.
Like, they'll rally like if a team loses a game or wins a game at that.
Too.
Shout out to all of our African ancestors and all of humanity that we evolved to the highest level. Okay, it's time. Straight up, straight up. Okay.
All right, everybody's done the shout-outs? Is this how we do the shout-outs? All right. Thank you and God bless. Catch you next Friday.